Hey Capricorn, welcome to my channel. This is a love romantic relationship reading for you guys. This is a weekly session for the Capricorn friends. I hope you're doing well. Please, universe, what can I get for my Capricorn friends? Weekly messages insight for Capricorn, applicable for singles, couples in a relationship, dating, or getting to know my Capricorn friends, please. Alright. Two of Pentacles. All right. Okay, your reading. You've got your card here, Capricorn. The Devil card. Okay, let's start your reading, Capricorn. You've got here the Two of Pentacles in reverse and the Death card in reverse. This is a past energy, past situation, or a past person. For some of you, Capricorn, I'm picking up the word. This is past decision making. For some of you, Capricorn, I'm getting the word. It's in the past. It's past due date or something to do with you're being reminded that you are probably living in the past. Okay, something to do with you. The universe is reminding you to look at what is in front of you, living in the moment, living presently. Okay, Two of Pentacles in reverse. This is your energy, a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo, and then it is next to the Death card in reverse. Death card is a Scorpio, or it is in reverse, so it seems to be you are struggling to let go of something that was it was hard to let go. It is a decision that Two of Pentacles, it's a, it's when it is in upright position, this is juggling two things at the same time, having two clashing responsibility, opinions, person, but it's something of a I would say normally you go through the Two of Pentacles because both things are important to you. The energy of Two of Pentacles in upright position is that you will juggle, you will coexist, or you will as much as possible deal with two important decision making or responsibility at the same time. But I don't think it always lasts. Like, you would really try to multitask. There is a multitasking element for Two of Pentacles because this is too big responsibility, or this is two person. Someone is trying to juggle things, trying to maintain the balance between two conflicting priority, two person, two situation, two decision making. But it is in reverse, so it seems that someone was not able to really stay balanced in terms of decision making, and or the outcome was not balanced. That one person has to let go, or the other situation has to end in order for the new person or the new situation, the present situation, to come in. Alright, because I felt like this is the past energy, so something was stopped, something didn't proceed, so that the new situation is, the present situation, it is the outcome of the breaking up. It is the outcome of the Two of Pentacles in reverse. So something has to be sacrificed, death in reverse, in order for a new situation to emerge. The Death card in reverse, meaning to say there is a feeling of not wanting. It's a resistance. All right, Death in reverse, it is not wanting to end it. It is not wanting to decide, or it's something to do with resisting with a certain change, resisting with the breakup, resisting the outcome. but the resistance was just a resistance. It's something that I'm getting the word out of control. All right, like you resist, you object, or someone resisted, someone object, but because the Two of Pentacles, it's kind of a decision making already. So you, Capricorn, or the other person, or the situation itself has to end forcefully. Someone objected, someone was saying no, I didn't like it, someone was really resisting the outcome, someone is saving, or someone is trying to keep the Two of Pentacles. Someone is really trying to keep the relationship as it is, or someone is really forcing things to stay this way balanced, but due to the conflict, due to the weight of this Two Pentacles, one person is holding all the weight. They couldn't really maintain the balance, so they have to drop off the pentacles, and now it is one decision, or you became individual, because this Two Pentacles, this is connected. Like, I'm really feeling a struggle. You guys were connected together, or you have a communication, but it was a struggle. It is a struggle because you're finding always time. You're having difficulty finding balance. If you look at the Two of Pentacles card, this is where, if the pentacles here, it is big. All right, this Two Pentacles, it's the weight possibly of this person. So it's like two dumbbell. Someone is trying to juggle a two dumbbell together, two huge heavy stuff, and at some point the other dumbbell was weighing down the other. It's a heavy loads of issues, pain, and struggles, and that represent the weight of the pentacle. And at some point, your hand, like human, you're not a robot, so you would be tired and would drop one to keep the other one. So that's that's the storyline I'm picking up with the past. So it was not, you have, someone didn't have a choice but to let go. Even the body, the body of the Two Pentacles, it is resisting to drop it off, but it's just so painful, it is just so heavy for this person, so they have to drop it off. So I felt like that's, that is the scenario that took place in the past, that you're resisting to let go, but the body, the mind, the heart, the soul is tired. So the changes took place, the new situation presently took place. Okay, there was a resistance in the past. I'm not sure whether that's you or them, but there's a resistance, there is a refusal to change, to let go, or difficulty accepting that I was not chosen, or I was, the other person let me go, or you become separated because you guys were still in touch. The Two of Pentacles, there's still a connection, but when it's in reverse, you guys separated. The connection of the Two of Pentacles was disintegrated, was disconnected. For some of you, I'm picking up like around November time, which is in the next 2 weeks, around November time, you would still be in synchronized, like especially if it's a breakup, you'd still have that hangover of stuff. Like there's like a 2 to 3 weeks period that you'll still be hangover of that issue or pain about someone breaking up or letting go, and someone is refusing it. You will, be able to get over this stuff, but right now there's still a bit of, hastiness, as some sort of I refuse to accept, or some sort of it's difficult for me to accept that you've let me go. It's difficulty accepting the situation. There's at least 2 to 3 weeks of that energy around you, Capricorn, and that is fine because you're human. Sometimes it will take a while for things to synchronize with you, brain, your mind, heart, and spirit, especially if it's a romantic stuff. It's not easy. Love is the most difficult thing that we will ever do in our life. It's to love, be loved, and stay in love. Okay, so it's not the ending of the reading yet, but I'm really being told by the guides today, be kind to yourself. Okay, now moving on, when I mentioned the be kind to yourself, I immediately saw the Four of Swords. So that's probably the reason why our guides today, the universe is telling me to highlight that, look, it's been a difficult time, it's been messy, it's been a struggle. And I think next week, given that we have Scorpio placing, we have Sun in Scorpio, New Moon in Scorpio, Mercury in Scorpio, it will be more intense next week. Those internal issues and battle that we have surface, like those I'd say old issues that is external, we have to take it in deeper. And it's like you need to swallow whatever took place externally, whatever is there done. We need to swallow it, digest it internally, so that we get a closure and we have a better understanding of the situation. It's really intense and deep. It will really bring us, especially you Capricorn, you're very practical, and the next week is emotional. So the universe is going to squeeze you, probably to cry it out loud, or to be emotional, to dig deeper to your emotional side, because you're very practical and earthy, so that you extract whatever it is that is needing to let go. Okay, so yeah, so Four of Swords, this is your moment to rest up, to recuperate, to heal, to be kind to yourself. It's been painful, it's a struggle, there's some stuff that you don't understand. Your universe, the universal force, is advising you to park the thoughts, or to swallow it, accept it, digest and release it emotionally, because you are very valuable. All right, so for some of you, you're confident, it was affected. Your trust to yourself, it was affected when someone let you go, when someone ignored you, when someone is forcefully telling you to get out of my way. So you're being advised by the universal force to take a break, take a rest, and pull yourself together. Add, like, get that power back and value. Okay, if you need to cry it all, cry it out, be emotional for whatever situation you've been through, do it by all means, and arise, and put the crown back. So it's because from Four of Swords, have a deep thought, come out of Nine of Pentacles energy. It's the universal force is reminding you that you're valuable. Just because someone rejects you, ignore you, didn't appreciate you, it means that you are that. No, you are very valuable. You're single, you've got Nine of Pentacles with you, you're one pentacle away from having your Ten of Pentacles. But it's okay, be kind to yourself, be invest to yourself. You will attract this person if you do not beg, if you do not chase them. You don't downgrade, you just level up and move on, Capricorn. Okay, it's like, for the meantime, presently, for the meantime, if things aren't working, because someone has to let go, someone was refusing it, but it's because it's a two-way relationship. You have to be alone. Looking at the card, it seems to be that there's a call for you to be alone. Add more valuable stuff to yourself, take care of yourself, be kind to yourself. That's where you power up. You need to power up. Four of Swords, resting, Nine of Pentacles. You need to power up so that you could build your confidence and be secure again with yourself. Only then you would be prepared, or the universe will be prepared to let you that communication or that person that you've been wanting. Okay, there is a call for the universe to let you know that you need to fix yourself. Put your crown back and power up. Okay, you've got the Queen of Wands and the World card in reverse. So it could be this is mutual energy. This is you. This is mutual energy. So even if you push, even if you, because this seems to be unlikely, like this is not ideal for you. This is not what you want. It is an unlikely turn of event. If you wait, if you push, if you desire to correct, to fix the broken pieces, it won't last, because it needs a new cycle. Like the death card. The death card is, it's something died, you have to let it go, but you're refusing it. So it could be physically you're separated, or you probably break up, disconnected, separated, not talking anymore. But mentally, you are still wanting you and this person to come together. Queen of Wands, the World card. So if you try mending your relationship, or you're wanting to keep in touch, something forcefully that you're wanting this person to do it, you might just be rejected, or something to do. It won't last. It's broken already. Even if you get a pace to integrate together, there's already a chip. You need to throw it away and have a brand new one. So it wouldn't last. I'm really getting this two combination. Is the World card is in reverse, Queen of Wands. It's really meant to be a short term for some of you. It's a short term because the universe, they intervene, and they've decided to cut it off, because it's not gonna give you that future outcome for you. All right, if you stay in this, you will feel drowning. I'm really getting the word drowning, and something to do with you've got someone around you, but mentally, physically, but emotionally it's blank. So the universe intervene, cut it off, because it is not gonna bring you that healthy stuff. Because right now, Four of Swords is here. The universe is telling you to recuperate, to rest it up, to add value to yourself, take care of yourself, power up. Because this past situation, this person in the past or situation, it for some of you, it's a meltdown. So even if you try, it's a struggle. If you look at the card, the World card here in reverse, you tried to mend it, or someone tried to mend it, but it always looks like it's broken, because it's broken inside. Okay, it is broken inside. So if it's broken inside, then there's a healing, or probably a new cycle is being advised for you to undergo. You need to undergo surgery. I don't know why I'm saying that. Hopefully there's no surgery in here, but it's an internal bleeding. All right, it's an internal bleed. So it's something that you don't see in the surface. So it wouldn't last. So it needs fixing, recuperating, power up. Okay. So don't force it. Okay. And then this is the energy of your person. Okay. They still like you, desire you, they still want you, but it is not of your best interest. Okay. They might just want you for sex. They might just want you for a short period of time. They would want you in the sense that they want you whenever they need you. If you satisfy them, they would go away. So it's like using you. You feel like use and abuse. So this is how your person views your past to present situation. Okay, it's not healthy. The Devil card is here. This is your element. I always see the Devil card. There's still a connection. There is a desire, but it's a wrong desire. It's a wrong connection. It's a wrong link. Okay. Six of Wands. They will still pursue you because they need you. There's something with you that make this person whole. Like you guys have the pieces of each other. All right, but sometimes when it is an addictive or toxic relationship, because I always see the Devil as you bring out the worst of each other. That is your link up. It's kind of a addictive heroin or something, like it's a hobby that this person do that they know that you will accept it. And something to do with, they know that their bad attitude, it wouldn't work with other people, but it would work with you. Okay, something to do with the worst of them is accepted by you, but they're not willing to change. Because sometimes when you know you're a bad person, you're doing this bad, you met you met someone, you change for the better, but this person is like, you are, I'd say, spoiling, or you're accepting their weaknesses, you're accepting their incompleteness as a person, as a human, but there is no catch to change. Okay, right now they still need to work to produce a healthy person in order for you guys to have a healthy relationship. Because right now there's still a desire, there's still a linkage between the two of you, but it isn't healthy. All right, and you've got here the Six of Wands, so it's very obvious that they would still pursue you. There's a desire to link with you, but the universal force is advising you to think about yourself, because this is a bit of a toxic situation. Okay, it will not stay, it will not satisfy your soul, your spirit, your mind, your heart. It is temporary. It's a temporary lust. It's a lust, not love. All right, but I'm not saying that that there's no hope, because I think there is. You just really have to, I'd say, find the right balance and find the right moment to fix, this person and you. All right, there's a call to, to park things up or to separate in order to be better, because there's a connection here, bring out the worst of each other. Then you've got the more future outcome is that it is clear that, it's clear, the Cancer card, you might be dealing with the Cancer, it's in reverse. The Moon card is in reverse. So as both, as time goes on, it's like fast forward, if you maintain the distance, because you are in control of this Capricorn. All right, if you maintain the distance, if you only accept healthy communication, healthy conversation, healthy actions between the two of you, if you maintain that, like if you are sober with this person, or if you are sober with the addictive actions, communication that you shared together, then it is very obvious that the bad cycle will end. Because clear, you're approaching a very clear path that this cycle is ending. This bad cycle, worst cycle is behind. If you keep that sober attitude, like if you disconnect yourself for the meantime to this toxic person, I'm not saying that they will be bad forever, but if they are displaying that toxic thing that you don't like, that make you sick, that make you feel unvaluable, then it's not yet time. So you distance yourself, or you don't respond to booty call or messenger communication that is less of your value. Remember that you need to power up and to keep your game up, level up. Because I felt like your person is okay for them to act this way because you accept a low quality. So this time around, you need to really put out there that you are a Nine of Pentacles, that you're a quality person, so that they level up, so that this person level up with you. All right, it's not going down. You don't bring down together. You don't go down together. You pull this person up with you, with goodness and quality conversation, life, activity, and stuff. Okay, they will be in with you. Six of Wands. I want to win together with you. But if you tolerate or spoil them with their bad attitude, hobby, or something of a less quality kind of communication, conversation, then it would lead to a toxic relationship. Okay, it's really as simple as because the Devil card, this is you. Somehow you are prone to I'd say the kind of devil attachment where worst, you need to learn the worst before you learn the best, something like that. But it's things things can be saved. You just really need to sober up and align yourself to what is really right. Don't go the wrong way. Don't go to the devil way. All right. Even though the devil way, it's like the devil here is like a chocolate. All right. It's the chocolate is addictive. It is good. It is sweet, but it gives you calorie. So put some control about being addictive, about being attached with something that you really, really love. Okay? So this is your reading, Capricorn. Thank you so much for your time. Thanks for being here. I hope you like the reading. I hope it makes sense. I hope it gives you insightful message that you need to know. Have a great day. I hope to see you soon again. Take care. Bye.